Hi everyone, it's Leona with Leona's Designs, back with Junk Journal July 2023, Create with Scrimping Mommy Prompts. And today is day 30, and I've chosen the prompt boxes. And you might say, where are the boxes? Well, these were little boxes, and now they're little notebooks or tiny mini journals. And the boxes were Jello boxes. The small Jello box and the large Jello box. And I created both of these from those boxes, and this is the large box, and I made a mini journal with 2 signatures. I could show you basically how to do it, and then this is the small box with just 1 signature. And this one I used elastic hairband to put the pages in. This one I actually sewed the signatures in. It's actually a hidden signatures. So they're really easy to make. If you've made journals before, this closure has just a tie closure, and I put a little button there, and on the front I put a pocket. It's a little tag, and I haven't finished embellishing this one yet, but I do plan to put pockets in the front and the back. And I just have 2 signatures with, let me see how many papers I put in here. Holds quite a few papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 2 signatures of 10 papers. So it's quite a lot of papers in here. And it's really fun to make and decorate. And then this one is just a little notepad that I put a closure on with a brad and an elastic, piece of elastic. And this one has 1 signature of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Has 18 little pages and 1 signature, and it's held in by elastic hair tie. And I haven't finished embellishing it either. But I just put the elastic hair tie around this little brad like that. So what you can do is, I'm not going to go through the whole procedure, but what I do is I find one side that I want to cut and use as my spine. Usually the side that already comes apart, and I open that up, and then I open the bottom flap, and then I cut off all these tabs on the sides. Now, if you wanted to not make it as a journal this way, the long way. If you wanted to make it as a journal, like sideways, and use this as your spine, have it open this way, horizontally, then of course you would have to open it differently and use this side as your spine. But I usually just make them like this. I cut these off. And then you just cover them like you cover a regular journal. Now, if you wanted to keep that as a closure, you could do that too. Let me back this out a little bit so you can see better. If you wanted to leave that flap on and use that as a closure on your cover, that would work too. I might try that with this one. And then I was going to try with this big one to see if one of these hair ties would work on this rather than sewing signatures in, and I think it would work great if you put like 20 little papers in there. Even if you put 2 of these in there, you could have 2 signatures. And the thing I like about this is people can add or remove pages rather than just sewing them in. You can add or remove pages. I have a bunch of these cutoffs that I got from Dollar Tree. You get that big package of different size papers and cutoffs that they sell for $1.25, and I think these will fit in there perfectly. Just folding them in half. And then you just slide them in. And you have your signatures. And then you just need to decorate the outside and the inside, and you've got your little mini journal. And it would be the same way with this one. So I hope you were inspired to try this yourself with these little Jello boxes. If you eat Jello, you can save them and try this. I have also another video on what to do with Jello boxes. It's to make these little pockets, and this actually is a pocket made from a small Jello box. This pocket that I put on the front. So either way, there's 2 ways to use them. Make pockets or make mini journals or mini notebooks. Thanks for watching. I hope you were inspired, and hope to see you tomorrow for day 31. Have a great evening or day wherever it is where you are.